Hi, everybody. Welcome to a brand new episode of the Chill Sisters. Thank you for coming again. This week, Rashida, I don't want to give you spoilers, but anything see you carry on like that. Manage Rashida. Have a nice one. Enjoy.
All right, bye. Bye. God, though, we don't run tired. Hello. Hey, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Welcome to another brand new episode of the Chilled Sisters podcast.
New. Everything new.
Everything new. My name is Rashida.
And I'm Yilsis Ladu. Welcome to this new episode.
Welcome.
I hope you enjoy this one.
I hope so too. Hey, Yilsis, give us a rundown of your week. What happened this week?
Please, there's nothing like rundown, my sister. This week dealt with me.
Give us how was your week? Maybe your week was good. Give us
a
rundown.
No, it was a hectic week. Rashida, I did enjoy it, my sister. Well, alhamdulillah. It was really hectic. Yeah, for me work.
Same to me.
It was stressful. It was stressful.
Same to me. Same to me. Same to me. What is same to me?
Allah kama ki.
Hey.
No. But alhamdulillah.
Me, I had a shit week. It's not.
I'm being modest. I would use the word to qualify my week. I need to censor this episode, so let's maintain. No.
This week,
but I'll let you use the shitty. No, Kai. It was a hectic one. It was
not Look at, see how I'm stressed. If you can see my face, look, I have some bags under my eyes. I have some pimples on my face. The other day,
that's the problem with women hormones. Any small thing, acne here, acne there, it changes, swollen face and others. My goodness.
I don't, there's some time that you look at the mirror and you say, damn, I look good. I don't even want to look at the mirror these days. Like, I'm telling you, I'm not looking myself. I'm not looking.
No, it seems your week was not stressful. If you had the time to even look at the mirror.
The mirror is there. You're passing the mirror now. The mirror is there. It's when you're brushing your teeth. The mirror
is there for you to even notice the mirror. It was not stressful enough.
What if it was not stressful? This is the same Nigerian mentality that when somebody is bringing their issue, you will say, no.
No, there's this competition of
who suffer past.
Somebody might die and say,
I'm here explaining to you how my week is. You are telling me that no.
Let's paint the Nigerian scenario for you. I lost so. Your own is even better. It's one person that you lost. I'm not like them.
The amount.
So, in essence, your suffering cannot be higher than my own suffering.
Can you imagine? I'm telling you that I went through.
Let's do the ethical thing, the human thing. Rashida, sorry about your week. Shikenan.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And I'm sorry that your week didn't go as...
you just remember you were supposed to say sorry. I mentioned mine first. I straight. You went to yours to explain that you had a shitty week.
Okay, fair enough. I agree.
Anyway, it was a stressful week.
Yeah.
No. I don't wish to have this kind of week again.
I hope so too. May Allah make it easy for us.
And I hope all our listeners had a wonderful week.
I hope you don't have
not a week like ours.
Not a shitty week like ours. So yeah.
Anyway, it shows we are all human. Rashida, you cannot be having good weeks every week. Who are you?
It's true.
Expectations.
Fair enough. Yeah, it makes sense. Fair enough.
That's life.
Yeah.
Hopefully next week will be better.
I hope so. I hope next week we'll come and say, oh, our week went well.
Definitely.
And all those good stuff. Before we go into this week's topic, I wanted to pay respect to Mohbad. Mohbad died a couple of weeks ago, and his news has been all over social media. If you're on TikTok, if you're on Facebook, if you're on Instagram, if you're on Twitter, the news is in your face.
Everywhere.
You have to see people are paying their rest. You can't escape it. it's only fair for us to pay our respect to
Yeah,
Mohbad
and to the family,
and to the
the
family.
fans. Kisang, I've heard his songs,
Yeah,
Kingani, but I didn't know he was the artist.
because you know what?
Kingani?
He has very nice songs. I used to play his song on the radio station back in Australia, but because he was affiliated with Naira Marley, and I'm not a huge fan of Naira Marley because I don't like how his songs are. I don't like what he represents in his songs. So I usually don't play Naira Marley songs, but I will play Mohbad songs because if you listen, he tells a story in his songs, and I'm drawn to songs that like tell stories.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he has nice songs, and I'll play it once in a while. And when he died, I knew he was signed under Naira Marley, and when he died,
Mayan Music, cool. Is
Mali,
that's
yes,
the record
that's
label name?
yeah,
Okay.
that's the record label. And this guy's death, like it's like an onion. It's layer upon layer upon layer. Things just keep coming up. First of all, when he died, we just found out that he died in the evening. The next morning, he was buried.
And he's not a Muslim.
And he's not a Muslim. I thought he was a Muslim.
I thought he was a Muslim because Kesang, I have no idea who he was. Like I said, I've heard his song, but I didn't know he was the artist.
Yes.
It was after his death. Usually, a lot of celebrities, when they die a day or two, and that's it, max a week.
Yes.
There's no much controversy surrounding their death and stuff. Every day, once you go into the social media, Mohbad this, Mohbad that, Mohbad. So I was curious. There's no escaping it. You just have to pay attention.
Yes.
You just have to pay attention because how is this? Let me find out what's happening. The more information you get, the sadder it gets. Yes. I get shocked. Is this happening in Nigerian music industry?
Even if you don't know him, things just keep revealing themselves. Keeps unfolding. He died. The coffin, they buried him. When I saw the coffin, his neck was bent to one side. I said, God, what is
You're talking about coffin? Didn't you see how they cemented the grave? Come on, suck away. Oh, you didn't see?
I did.
That's what people are saying. The dad is culpable. All these rumors.
Do you know what even annoyed me? They were burying this guy and they were already talking about his property, how to go to his wife. His wife has a 5-month-old child, and they were thinking of how to go and get the properties from his wife.
Rashida, what I think about the whole Mohbad death thing, Koshini,
so sad.
It's enshrouded in so many secrets. There's more to it that meets the eye, gaskiya. And no.
Talking about it, I'm angry. This guy died. You guys rushed to bury him. Then they came again. They had to dig out the grave. They had to bring it out to go.
Okay, didn't you see? I think was it 2 days ago? They said when they exhumed the body, there was still fresh blood.
Yes.
So which meant maybe this guy didn't die when they buried him.
God of mercy.
Yeah, did you see that?
I did see that.
That's the last one. I said any Mohbad report I see now, I just fight because I'm not emotionally equipped to be taking this news.
It's so sad. I saw the video. I saw the blood was gushing out. I saw the fresh blood
there's a video that Akanuna when his friend, I think his friend,
I saw the video
of them at the back of the car.
I said they should beat them, catch this boy and give him a serious beating.
Still alive there.
Somebody said they saw it was as if he swallowed saliva. Somebody said look at the video very well, as if when he was in the car. People, I don't even know. The thing is just everywhere. But what I wanted to point out is that it's good to when we say words of affirmation, it's a good thing for you to have words of affirmation.
I believe in that.
He always called himself Imole, which means light in Yoruba.
And this guy is really a light too.
He's a light because
his death refused to die down.
No, he's
people
a light.
That didn't know him, they are knowing him after death. I don't
Yeah.
know if you saw
I
one. They were showcasing his pictures at New York Times Square.
I saw
Again,
it.
when
That
he was
was
alive,
beautiful.
that didn't
I
happen.
was
It was
just I was
after his death.
yeah. I just wish all these flowers. He was alive to see all these flowers, and oh God, I don't even know. He's gone. He's dead. There's nothing. No, it's not bringing him back. But I just wish what he has
No, the
left behind
circumstances and everything is quite
is
sad
sad.
for somebody that young.
Mm.
And I think he must have been a good person, Kingani.
So I heard. So
He
I
must have
heard.
been a good person. I think he's somebody that was down to earth, the so and so.
Mm.
And listen, me, I don't want to know the Nigerian police. Look at how the Sam Larry guy was just when he came to where they were shooting the music video.
Oh yes, I
Yeah,
saw it.
harassing him with guns, machete, and everything.
So
That
many
was
things.
June. He reported. He filed a
Yeah.
petition with the police. Nothing happened. And I don't know if you've seen, there were a lot of videos for so
Yes,
many
he
years
had
saying that they were going to
evidence.
take his life
That
and stuff.
evidence.
But the Nigerian music industry is riddled with people that can't speak out. And it's true. So I read somewhere on Twitter, somebody said even when they speak out, we tend to tell the artist, you're not grateful. At least they took you in, blah, 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 blah. But we don't know the detail. We don't want to hear them. Now, Mohbad is dead.
He's
Imagine
dead.
if the police or other people have taken him serious. No, this wouldn't have been happening.
It's
quite sad.
It's sad. It's sad. I wish
I don't know.
the baby he left and his wife, we send their condolence to them, and I just wish he gets justice. Justice for Mohbad.
That's the most important thing. Even if we need justice, can someone why to deter other record label from doing this in the future? Because when nobody gets punished, these things continue.
They continue.
We complain about our politicians being above the law. Now, even record labels, it's too much.
It's too much. It's just too much.
Well,
God.
You made us start on a sad note after having a shitty week.
I think this episode, I want to rant about London. Today is my ranting day.
Let me take the back seat and listen to you rant. I'll help you rant, Seth. I need to channel this energy.
Yes,
this stress somewhere.
This energy of the week this week that we had, it's as if it's a ranting episode, this episode. So my rant for this week's rant is that I want to complain about London. There's a big change of what they call it, cultural change for me, and I just find London
shock.
There's a cultural shock for me, and I just find London to be very dirty. No, I know what you're thinking. I'm thinking that you're saying, no, but you're from Nigeria, you're used to death. It doesn't mean that I'm used to death.
You know what okay.
No, because I know how you Nigerians think.
So we Nigerians, we accept.
No, I know
we
how
Nigerians will be listening.
I
Go
know
ahead.
how Nigerians think, because when somebody complain, you people just start saying, but as if she's talking as if she's not a Nigerian. It doesn't mean that you should accept what is not right because you're a Nigerian.
Rashida,
answer me.
You talk, you are ranting, you are answering yourself.
Answer my question.
You already said you know what I'm thinking now.
Because
so why should I answer?
No, because I don't want to be sounding like all those Instagram people that when they come on Instagram to rant every 2 market days, everybody will just rush them. Shut up! Just because you're in London now, we will not hear what all these London people, they don't used to hear what every time, every 2 market days.
So okay, let me get this right. It's just about the dirt.
Yes, the dirt is too much.
That's it.
And everywhere is to smell.
Wait, how can it be dirty and it will not smell? It's the package now. It's a package deal. So what do you expect? Or you want it to be dirty and smell nice?
Because you know what? The amount of tax they collect in this country, this place is not supposed to be dirty and smelling at the same time. It's too much. You wake up, sometimes I open the window and everywhere is smelling. What is the problem? Why is it smelling?
Well,
And you walk
I
on the
don't-
road, everywhere you are seeing dirt. Yeah. Oh no, please. It's too much. Maybe it's because I'm stressed. I'm channeling it towards this thing, but that dirt is disturbing.
Channel it. But wait, they have a good waste management system in London, or they used to. In the UK in general, I don't know. Is it that it's going down or what?
I don't even know what's happening, but I just know that everywhere here, anywhere you go, is dirt.
Is it that the dustbins are on the street?
The dustbins are not on the dog owners. Their dogs poop everywhere. They don't pack it. They leave it on the street. I don't know. The air in London, it doesn't smell nice.
Which means you cannot go to India.
What? Okay. What pass goes for Indians?
Yes, no. People that have gone to India, this is what they recount. The moment you land and they open the door of the plane, as you want to disembark, when you
God, please. Please.
That will welcome you, by a number. So you better enjoy the one in London before tomorrow you say you are relocating to India.
I just needed to get that one out of my chest because it's something that has been disturbing me. I like, what is it? The smell is too much. Because you know what? It's not even like if you go outside, sometimes, especially the days, the dustbin days, like the days for picking up dustbins.
What do they even call those days?
I don't even know.
Oh, you guys still living there?
I don't care, but I just know that in the morning, the first thing, because they're packing dirt from everywhere, the whole everywhere it's stinking, everywhere is smelling. When you open your windows, the first thing that hits you is, oh my God. I'm like, what's happening? I have to put the incense. I have to just make sure everywhere is smelling nice. I just needed to get that out of my chest. And
sorry about that.
Yeah, what best way to
let me talk on behalf of my Nigerian people. Come back now. If you smell.
On that note, do you have any rants?
It's not a rant, actually. Yeah. It's just something that happened that I discussed with one of my sisters about Nigerian tailors.
Okay.
I know everybody have had that experience. You included, Rashida. Number one, what I ordered versus what I got. I'm sure you must have seen.
Funny enough, I haven't because I haven't because I have trust issues. So I usually pick my dresses from the store. I see it, I put it on, and I
no. What I ordered versus what I got. That's the first one. The second one that you and I must have experienced is the delivery failure.
Oh.
Hey.
Yeah. Oh, they can lie. They can lie.
It's not about the lie.
They're my lawyers. I don't know which one is.
Rashida, what I have not figured out up to now is if tailors have third eyes. I don't know how they see you from afar. He will be in the shop as you are coming. Just a minute, he has disappeared. As in, no. It's true. It's like they keep informants outside. I don't know how to explain it.
Our non-Nigerian listeners cannot relate. They cannot relate.
Do you see why she brought up this? Okay, our tailor is getting married.
Okay.
So he's been bombasting everybody. He needs work in order, to get the extra cheese now for the wedding.
Yes.
Now, so she packed her materials, give this guy. Pam. The measurement off, style off. And he had already finished the deposit.
No.
Yeah. He came, took back the clothes up to today.
No.
She hasn't heard from him. So I don't even know what to tell her. I've tried reaching him, nothing. No. Tell us you fear God. It's not a rant anyway, just something I needed to point out, remind you. I'm sure. When was the last time you had an issue with a tailor?
I can't remember the last time because now
so it's it's good I remind you. Those
Yeah.
problems still exist. This one that you're complaining about London smell.
You know what? My sister designs clothes, dresses by MJ. So every time now, because
Yeah,
she
shout
has
out to MJ. I've seen her
shout,
designs.
shout
And
out to
yeah, shout out to MJ. She's a good model. Not
yes,
like somebody that I'm co-hosting with. She's giving us, MJ is giving us that look, Kinga, come and see pose. This one,
MJ is trying. She's trying.
She needs to add it to her profile.
But she has
Fashion designer / model and stuff.
exactly. She has spoiled me so much to the point that when I go to the shops and I see a dress, I'll just look at it and say, MJ can run this one for me. MJ can
She
run
go
it.
run am.
She go run. She will run it. She will run it. So I just feel like it's waste of money to buy anything. I'm like, no, this one. If I give this thing, the problem is how to ship it now. So
Allah ne ya kama ki. You want cheap labor from MJ? Spend the money in London or pay her the exact amount so that she will run it for you. As a matter of fact, MJ, anywhere you are, don't ba za ta biya kuɗin nan kamar yadda za ta biya a London ba kake mata.
Excuse me, don't think that is free. That girl, she was going to do free thing for me. That girl, she will collect her money to the dot. Like there's no
but
sister
in business. What do you expect?
Like I'm a
hello. That's why I love my Igbo brothers and sisters. Once you enter the shop, bam, you see the sign. Business only succeeds when family and friends pay for the services.
Oh God. So yeah,
like, MJ, collect your bag.
She collects it though. She
lovely. You guys should check her out. It's dresses by MJ on Instagram.
Yes.
Lovely dresses.
Yeah, and very affordable. Very affordable.
Quality stuff. I would recommend her each day, every day.
Yeah.
Anyway, she's not that type of tailor. She's a fashion designer. She's a fashion designer. She's a
fashion designer. That's
the tailor.
Anyway, moving on. Do you have a movie recommendation this week for us?
Which week?
This
See, wait. Allah ne kama ki to show you the level of stress. Mine and yours is not the same thing. And you even had time for a movie. No, when God wants to catch you, you use your own mouth.
Excuse me.
Go ahead.
Oh, you mean because I had a stressful week, I should not enjoy myself? I should not decompress? I should not use something to cool my temper down? What do you mean? This is the only thing.
We'll come and meet at the same junction.
This is the only thing that brings me back to normal. Yes,
we are all here, so give it to us. Give us that movie recommendation. The last time you gave us was fantastic. Please, no sad endings. Give us something nice. Yeah.
I watch a Korean series and it's called The Kingland. So this Korean series, whatever, spoilers alert. If you don't want, skip. If you want to watch the movie and you don't want any spoilers, you can skip a bit. Okay, I'm not going to talk too much, but just skip a bit.
Must you give us the movie spoilers? Just recommend and go. Rashida,
I have to tell you part of the movie. So this movie is it's a hotel setting. It's a love story. It's a boy meets girl story. It's a poor versus rich. But this girl, she was not like poor, very poor. She was average. And then this guy, he's extremely rich. His father I think he's the third generation of the hotel. It's a business that his grandfather passed to his father, and his father is trying to pass on to him. So it's a beautiful love story. It's slow. Boy meets girl. There was no fighting too much. Normally you think, boy meets girl, they'll talk about class. They'll say, my family cannot marry your family because you're poor. But there was a twist in this one. This one went seamlessly. There was no fighting. Usually they'll have a bit of what they call it now.
Your body is telling you to give spoilers. Just
okay,
that's why I said drop the name and go.
King the Land. King the Land. It's a love story. If you want a chilled love story, boy meets girl, hotels.
So that Netflix has been recommending that for me.
16
in no time.
episodes. Usually 16
Oh,
episodes.
absolutely.
That's why I like it. 16 episodes and you're done, dusted. You move on to the next one. I started another one. I'm 2 episodes in and it's called
another Korean series.
Another Korea. Please, I like Korea. Just leave me. I don't understand what is happening. And I like watching them.
Everybody does now. Most people, as in.
And I watch it with original.
Lots of fun. They have converted a lot of audience now.
I watch it in the original Korean sound.
No. I don't do that change of language stuff. No.
Yeah.
If I'm watching an Indian movie, I watch the Indian movie. If it's Spanish, I'll maintain it. I'll rather read this.
You need to be hearing that their sound, that when they are eating noodles, you are hearing the. I need to hear everything. I need to hear the sound. I need to hear their ooh-ahs and I
prefer it that way.
Yes, it makes it more interesting. So I started a new one. It's called A Time Called You. So I'll watch that one and when I finish, because I don't know when I'll finish.
Isn't it 16 episodes like the other one?
Yeah, 16 episodes.
They're usually long.
Yeah.
An episode is can be 58 minutes, an hour long.
Yeah, an hour long. Yeah. So I don't know when I'll finish it. But in case you want to watch that one with me, come along with me. Let's watch it together. It's called A Time Called You. So I've started it. It looks interesting. And let's watch it together so that by the time I'm doing a recommendation next week or a review, with me. You started reading a book now. Tell us about the book. Why are you like this?
Rashida, this week you are trying to transfer aggression by all means. You started with London Street. We did with Tell Us. Now,
just tell us. What is this?
Anyway, because of my week, I thought I'll be able to finish it. It's not a long read.
Okay.
Not an audiobook. Anyway, this time around. It's called The Four Agreement.
The Four Agreement.
Yeah, by Don Miguel Ruiz. It's an old book, but not a long read, but it's a fantastic one thus far.
Okay.
Yeah. It talks about us people self-limiting ourselves, things robs us of our joy, create needless suffering to ourselves.
Okay.
And stuff. It's a wonderful one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when you finish the book, you give us a rundown of the book.
No problem.
Next up, moving on, we have Am I an Asshole? Are you ready to hear this one?
I'm ready. I'm ready for the gist.
Okay, so this week's Am I an Asshole is this lady is asking, is she an asshole for not reimbursing her ex for cleaning fees caused by their daughter having an accident in the car?
I don't understand.
So she's asking if she's an asshole for not reimbursing. That means she's supposed to pay him back for.
Yeah, I know. Reimbursing
her ex for fees caused by their daughter having an accident in the car.
His own daughter.
Yes.
He wants the mother to reimburse him.
Yes, for
paying a fee.
Yep.
For an accident the daughter had. Why? Because she's not his daughter? I don't understand.
Okay, let me give you the backstory. It's good you're asking that question. So let me tell you the story.
I'm talking for the masses.
Yes. Oh yeah. So she said, my ex and I have a 7-year-old daughter. I have full custody, but I allow him to visit her and take her out when he's in town a couple of times a year. My daughter has an underdeveloped bladder and bowel issues that makes it nearly impossible for her to hold in when she has to go to the bathroom. Once she tells us she has to go, we have about 2 minutes to get her to a bathroom. Because of this, she wears pull-ups during the day and diapers at night. During long car rides and when we are going somewhere where it's expected that there will be a long line for the bathroom. My ex was in town recently and asked to take our daughter to an amusement park / water park. I said yes, reminded him of her condition and packed a bag with diapers, pull-ups, a change of clothes, etc. with more than enough supplies for the trip. He decided he knew better, threw away the bag and took her to buy some underwear. She fell asleep in the car and ended up having a pretty big accident. My ex cleaned her up and cleaned the car as best as he could, then drove her home. I took my daughter inside and got her situated, then went out to talk to my ex. He had the guts to ask me to split the cost to get the car clean since it was a rental. I refused because
I wanted to ask you, whose car was it in the first place?
it's a rental car. Yeah, it
Mm.
was a rental car. I refused because this wouldn't have been an issue if he had listened to me. We started to argue, and I eventually went inside to take care of my kids. Am I the asshole?
The funny thing about this am I the household topic school, as you're reading it, you already know the answer. Number one, he knows the condition of the daughter. Cool.
Yes.
He gave him heads up again.
He threw the bag, according to her. He threw it like he's going to the... Let's even talk about him going to buy underwears for her that he did not wash and just put it on her.
My sister. Number two, let's even say he wanted to go the normal rules, their own routine. Then the woman said no. I don't understand the whole aspect of reimbursing and splitting.
It does not even have shame.
What we discussed.
Let's say it does not even have shame.
It's your daughter now. Okay,
it's your daughter.
All the mishaps, all the accident the daughter has been having with the mother, will she be calling him to
does not call him? You see, but
oh my God.
It's his fault because she told him, she packed everything she needed for him. You decided you didn't want. Who gave him the audacity to come out? She's not even supposed to know. She said she walked away to go and take care of her child. She does not have time for this
at all now. Thank God you didn't tell me she paid the money now.
No, she did not pay. She went away. She could not deal with this conversation. She had other things to do, and that's it. What? Can you imagine? I always say, can you imagine for all this assault? So like, can you imagine?
And if she had given him the money, he will collect.
He will collect. Now, you not hear that I came to stand there to tell her that they should split the bill. You did not hear what she said. That they should split it. It's her child that this thing.
He's not okay. This time around, when there's an accident,
it's her child. Yes, that they should split it. That he cannot.
Imagine if the girl had won an award, Kingani. She had won, let's say, $100,000. That time it will be his child, not her child.
Yeah, that time.
Or our child, if he's being modest.
See,
no.
She's not an asshole.
She's not. My sister, you're not an asshole.
Let him pay for all the damage and let him go.
Yes.
The next time,
so he should take care of that one.
Yes,
she has sole custody, so she takes care of all the bills.
Just see now, she's this one time that you came to take the child, you are complaining. Kai, you see the reason why they allow him a few times a year, because every time you take her, he will come and say, "Oh yeah, let's split the bill." Let's split the bill.
Before you ask the mother, okay, I bought her burger. It was a whole meal, not just the sandwich. Please, let's split the bill.
Anyway. See, moving on. Let me tell you, I don't
something happy. Rashida, this is your topic this week.
I don't know
one bossa to another boss.
I'm telling you, this week it's just the compressing week.
As in,
See, I don't know if I'm getting old or useless. Come and help me these days now.
Let me help you.
Help me.
What happened?
Help me. I'm in need of help. These days now. These days I'll just be moving around, picking up newspapers from the road and reading newspapers. Like a gram.
You want to be informed now.
It's as if
information is power.
There's problem. It's as if because on a normal day, why am I? You see me every week. I'm picking AM papers. I'm picking PM papers. I'm like, what is happening to me?
No. It's good. You expect me to tell you that what you're doing? No. You're trying to be informed.
But it just
comes with these things.
I know.
You old people, you wise people.
I know, because me, I'll just sit down and be thinking. I say, Shida, what is happening? Why are you reading newspaper like you're a grandmother like this?
God is helping you. You are not seeing the blessing. Were you not the same person that said you want to be serious now? As for you reading, you want to start reading books. You might start with newspapers. You now progress to
I'll now
books.
Progress. But it's as if this newspaper reading is taking me to the wrong direction. As I was just reading the newspaper, I did not go on the streets of Instagram to do Gulma now. So as I was just reading the newspaper, I just came across one article. As I was just reading, it just said, Elon Musk has 11 children by 3 mothers and a string of high-profile girlfriends. I say,
It shocked you?
It shocked me. I say, Elon Musk, with all these things he's inventing, why time does he have to be having 11 children? I was shocked, though.
People that work 12 hours shift, they have time to be giving belly to different baby mamas. It's Elon Musk that will just be giving others left and right, they will not have time. You
No,
said.
but me, I was surprised. Oh,
Mm.
I say, 11 children. I said, have
Uh-uh.
I been living under the rock that I didn't know that he had up to? I knew he had some kids. Sometimes you say, his girlfriend has given birth. You see one.
What formula is the name of the child?
Yes, you see those type of this, but I didn't know it was up to 11. No, I was shocked. I say, where have I been living under the
for a
rock?
white guy, anyway, he's South African, right?
Yeah, I think so.
So,
Yeah,
but for a white guy, you'd be shocked. Kesa, no. I'm actually not surprised. Kesa is a controversial person.
he is a controversial person.
Really controversial person.
And
So,
I find him arrogant.
I'm not surprised.
I find him very, very arrogant.
Arrogant.
Mm.
Look at how he has run down Twitter now.
Yes. No.
Formerly called Twitter X.
Formerly called Twitter.
It will
now
forever be
X.
Twitter, just like NEPA. Why is it NEPA way PSCN? They're waiting that up NEPA.
Up
it
NEPA.
Will forever remain Twitter, whether he likes it or not.
Yeah.
Just look, he uses his ego for everything.
No.
He's like a child.
Mm-mm.
No. I wonder how he ran Tesla. Anyway, he didn't start Tesla. I hope you know.
Oh, really? He didn't start Tesla. It's not his invention. He's a good businessman.
He took over. I think
he's always taking over things.
Yeah.
He takes over ideas.
Tesla started 19 what? It was a long time ago. I have to go and read up again. Yes. No, he didn't start it. Not at all.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Wow. That's new information. Oh, wow. So,
he did it.
So we are running out of time. It's time for us to go.
Even though Rashida just filled her ears with her ranting, I didn't want to go. You know, for some reason, there's this connection I feel to our listeners. They're not here. I can't see their numbers.
Yeah.
I know they are listening.
They are listening. Yeah.
Is this we are connecting.
We are connecting.
Even though Rashida started to put us under, but we are connecting.
We are connecting.
Don't mind her. She's trying to spoil our
NEPA pole, connecting the NEPA lights.
I'm here for the good vibes. She's always with the violence. Now she wants to spoil our week. Please, let us breathe.
Let us breathe. So before we go, let me tell you, do you know me? Oh God.
Are we having New York City this week?
Yes, but do you know can you guess 10 highest paid president in Africa of 2023? Highest paid president. With the way Africa is, the money that I was seeing here. I say, hey.
You want to check?
I say, hey.
Wicked people.
I say we have this money in Africa and we are like this.
We do, but the money is just for the elites.
For the elites.
Yes. It's not for
masses. It's not for people. The few elites, the who and who.
Thank you very much. I can guess.
The cream of the creams.
Yes. Yeah. I can guess.
I guess.
But not in the right order.
No, not
Let me guess 5.
I can never tell you the right order. You know, you can never say it in the right order.
Thank you. So let me go. Nigeria, we have to be there now.
Okay.
Cameroon. Not Kenya. I'm seeing his face. The name of the country is not coming. Okay. This guy that has been there, tall Bayaji Shima, not Kenya.
Okay. Please, you are faith. Let me just tell you, you are faith. Open your ear.
Wait now. Wait.
I don't want to listen.
I need to make some fine.
Now you pay. Don't worry.
You see, thank God people are witnessing this transfer of aggression. So next time when I talk, they will see.
I don't want to hear again. Let me just tell you, open your ear.
They are wide open.
Listen to our rich presidents in Africa that are
Mauritius.
That are I'm not giving up, code. You don't want to give up.
Sorry, Ghana.
You don't want to give up. I don't already tell you have faith. I've told you. You failed.
No,
don't worry. You didn't get one. Let me just tell you. You have faith. You have F9.
South Africa.
Oh, you're getting some. Let me tell you at number 1.
Kenya.
Let me tell you now. Do you want to hear?
Ethiopia.
You don't want to hear. You want to hear.
Go ahead.
So our top 10 highest paid presidents in Africa in 2023 is at number 10. We have Hage Gino.
Oh, you're calling their names? Yes. Oh, okay. I thought you were just going to call the countries.
No,
before you go twist your tongue.
Hage Gino, Namibia president. You want to guess how much is his salary?
Yearly or monthly? monthly?
I don't care. I don't know.
Okay, go ahead.
110,000 what? What currency? Dollars.
It will be monthly.
It will be monthly.
Wow.
110,000.
This is salary. We're not talking about other stuff.
Okay, we are not talking of under benefit. This is just
you
salary.
That went and did the research. Did you see it? It should be
just
salary.
as salary.
Not allowances.
No allowance, no benefit. This is their salary. That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Azali Assoumani of Comoros. You know, this country, thank you very much. This country, it was when I was doing
a small island, I'm sure.
Yeah, it was when I was doing research. I saw this country. I say, hey, Comoros. I say, Comoros. Hey, I guess his salary $115,000.
Well, and I'm guessing their economy will be good.
Which economy? Is it not the same Africa that we are in Africa?
But it's not like Nigeria now.
Nigeria, we are giant
Let
of
me
Africa.
comfort myself with that one.
Nigeria, we are giant of Africa. But if you
giant of corruption. Sorry.
Theodoro Noma Masogo. Theodoro.
Rashida, don't go and bite your tongue with these names.
Equatorial Guinea. His salary is $152,000, and he has been the president of the country since 1979. We are talking about 44 years. Do you have anything to say about that? Do you have anything to say about that?
Yes, now. Okay, 1979.
Yes.
What did you say? This one is small now. Check President of Cameroon. You didn't see that one?
No, this one, this one is running longer than the president of Cameroon.
Really?
Really? This one.
Okay, no. The longest one should be not Zimbabwe. What's this country? It's when we are done. I will remember the names. That one has been there since 1960 something up to today. It's still
my sister.
There. Oh, check Uganda. Museveni or Museveni. Yeah, I think
he's part of them. Abdulmajid Temboni, Algerian president. His salary is $168,000. The president of Uganda, Museveni, his salary is $183,000.
For Uganda, that is poor,
my dear. Uhuru Kenyatta.
Kenya. I mentioned Kenya and I got it.
Kenyan president. His salary is $192,000. Wow. Cyril Ramaphosa of South Africa.
But I got some.
You got some. Yeah. His salary is 200. His salary is $223,500. King Mohammed of Morocco, his salary is 488,000 Arab money. $488,000.
With Moroccans, they feel they are not Africans.
Yes.
Have you noticed? Yes. If you let them, if there was a way they will shift.
Yes.
The map is there, you cannot change it. You are
exactly.
If they can, they would have.
They will. Yes. And you know, because they are white. So at number 1, we have Paul Biya of Cameroon.
Of course. Rashida, I got more than 5. Look at you. You kept saying no. More than 5.
I didn't want to bust your head. I didn't want your head.
I mentioned Nigeria first. Then I said Cameroon. You said no.
I wanted to trick you inside the tricking.
I'm not surprised. It's the worst. Talking
He's
about
Cameroon, Cameroon. Do you know how much is his salary? You see the gap? $620,000.
Yes, of course.
Hey.
Yes, of course. Why? He has handed over his country to France.
I'm shocked.
He doesn't live in Cameroon. Maybe if he comes there once. He's so sick. He cannot walk properly. Yeah. France, Cameroon is gone. Sometimes when I think about it, like, hey, this can never be Nigeria. Nigerians with their strong head, one person, that old, somebody will go and shoot you now. He's seriously ill.
Wow.
Okay, with the coups that have been going on left, right, and center, I think some coups that have been going on. All of them have been French colonies.
Yeah.
Do you know what he did? So they now retired most of the generals. Kingane actually shuffling because why?
Mm.
He's afraid Shimaka and Mishuku. This
Mm.
man is how many years old? Please, let me even check. Cameroon. He's old though, should be in his 80s.
Can you
In his
imagine?
80s. Yeah, he doesn't want to let go. Yes, I mean it
Well,
sometimes.
I wish them all the best of luck. Because this salary, me, I'm shocked. And I saw these monies
No.
in dollars. I was really surprised. And you know that some of their countries, when they convert this money, it's a huge amount of money.
It is.
So when you're spending it in their currency,
he's 90 years old. He
Please.
is 90.
On that note, we have come to the end of this. Please don't add to my stress this week. I'm done. On that note, I want to say a very big thank you for listening to this episode. It was a fun.
I apologize on behalf of myself and Rashida.
It was fun ranting on this episode. Thank you so much for listening. We really appreciate all the love and support. We appreciate you coming back every week.
We need prayers for Rashida, as you can see. This anger, please, we need yours. We solicit for your prayers. For our dear sister. Thank you.
Comments, listen to us on
thank you for coping with us.
Your lovely streaming platform. We really appreciate all the love and support.
Thank you.
Give us a like, give us a review. It's much appreciated.
Yeah, it is.
And this was fun to record, kind of. Thank you.
Mine is not kind of, and I apologize once again on behalf of Rashida and I. Thank you.
All right. See you next time.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.